like that one so much. Hope everybody's having a good night. I am. Sort of. Better now. Hey, Wind, Gina, what's going on? Getting right into this, you'll see a black screen. Compiling shaders. I am testing the new re-engaged EMB for Cathedral. Re-engaged was the very first EMB I'd ever seen. I used it with Climates of Tamriel. Absolutely loved it. That setup was fairly fantasy based. This one should be too. Fireman AF basically has updated everything he's done, as far as I could see. And there it is. So I also had to reinstall EMB itself since it's running a new version, 0. What is it, 409. So what you're seeing now is my screen freaking out. Or you will be in a minute there. There it is. Cool. I have my character half-ass preset saved, which you can see I have the continue on there. We're gonna get him off here. And we'll go with a completely new one, because I did change several other things, which I will get into once we get in here. I just want to load the preset up, and then we'll do a little alternate start. There are a couple other things I'm going to be looking for. Landscape is now different, but let's swap over here. Go to Bosmer. Go to presets. Go to F9. Go to this one. And we still don't have a name for the guy yet. Not yet. He's not prisoner. He'll be, don't know. Gonna name him Lies. This is still a test, just FYI. Hunterborn. Hunterborn is in, yes. There's gonna be a lot of stuff popping up. The last time I loaded in, we actually heard the ghosts up here fighting. So I don't know what all is in this room. Now I've been taking... Well, you might be able to hear them, I don't know. Definitely can't see anything. I wonder if I get close up here. No, I guess not. Okay. I've basically been taking hunters type starts.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
We got a bunch of them. The addict in the skooma den puts me kind of in well, it puts me in the rift. Puts me in riften. That'd kind of throw me in the middle of everything. Alchemist camping in the wilderness. Let's do the alchemist one. I want to see what they give me.
The simple life can be its own reward.
Ah, beautiful. And before I sleep in the bed, yes, I am going to do a couple of the things. Matter of time. Load that up. Successful, yes. And go to my widget mod. Maintenance. Load as your settings, do it. Done. And last but not least, well, two things. I need. We will turn this off because we are not using the features yet for testing. Disable it. Disable. And iHUD. Let's do that one again. You do have to back out once in a while. iHUD. There it is. And really, I should, I'll set up all geared up when I get out of here. So let's see, who do we have? We've got the Wind, we have Gina, we have Mel. Welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Mel. You are welcome. We are gonna have to select a deity. Gefrey, I think. Is how it's pronounced. If it's not, I don't care, so I'm gonna say it. I'm sure I can watch a Fudge Muppet video and they'll have the proper pronunciation. I called him Jefferson earlier. We'll go with that. So let's throw the instincts on, we'll throw the prey. What did they give me? They gave me a dead horse. No, I would not like to start Hunterborn. I would like the horse side though, that's weird. Okay. So let's just get this out of the way right now. And we'll see how pretty and colorful it is now. Still can't figure out what my squash stew, chicken stew. Oh, it is vivid here. Oh, I guess this is probably my starting supplies, material goods. Yep. Firewood and a flat. Oh, that's awesome. Activated. Oh, this is an interesting turn of events. Okay. So we changed the landscape. Hi, Mr. Mudcrab. Mudcrabs. I swapped from cathedral landscapes. Yes, I did. I did, Strudel. Yes, I did. This is vivid landscapes. Is that moving? Are they supposed to be apples? It's been a while since I've used Vivid. It's, well, he's not dressed appropriately. We did the alchemist start. I do have a steel dagger, though. Let's do this. Let's grab him some gear. Right. Alright, what are we searching here? Regular armor, regular boots, gloves, hood, full cape, and of course the mask. We will take arrows, the bow, Elder short blade. Let's just take the regular short blade. I will take the Elder arrows though. He is an archer. It's too bad they're heavy. The Wild Hunt stuff looks pretty cool. And we need to, yeah. So we're seeing, Vivid Landscapes. I threw Vadosprim in. I'm going to have to tweak it. Sup, Sam? I have not as of yet adjusted anything with the landscape or the grass. But we will take off Azura's Star because it's annoying the hell out of me. The scroll can stay for now. And then of course we will do always bow goes on 4, blade goes on 1. Don't worry about the other ones. And I'm not going to go into there it is. Full cape. Something he would wear, right? Alright. Go a little south from here, I guess. Right? To the pod. So this is the this is re-engaged for Cathedral. Didn't even know I had anything to complete. Leave the Grove. It's been a while since I left home to become an alchemist, and I can't help but long for something more exciting to do than picking flowers. Maybe it's time I left this grove behind. New beginnings, alternate start, add-on. So the mountains, huh? We gotta get out of the forest first to get to the mountains. Now, what I normally do every time is do a little bit of adjusting. I'll turn the bloom off. And FPS is already limited to 59. That's perfect. And we'll go through, hopefully we'll go through weather transitions. But I will be clearing the weather up in different regions just to see what it's like. This bad boy's not as powerful as I thought. How does he look? Does he have the mask on? I don't have the mask on, do I? Yeah, we'll keep that on for now. Are they coming? Oh yeah, they're coming. And of course, that's their fox. Anytime they glow green like that, they're controlled by the Spriggans. And out of here. A morning cloak. Don't know what that is. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them. Alright, we're getting the hell out of Dodge. Run away! I cannot shoot. Novice necromancer, huh? Alright, stop prompting. We're not going to be starting that quite yet. I have to say, Strudel, yeah, you guys are right. Does look good. Definitely different. Now, because I was using Cathedral before, what the hell? I don't know what he's doing, but he's, does that keep taking my mask off? Yeah. Unless you can't wear it with the hood. Let's try this. No, you can't. It just keeps disabling my mask. I don't know why. Are you still back there? Got him. Gonna have to conserve some of these arrows. Wow. Alright. It's definitely interesting. So, Mr. B. See everybody sneaking into the stream here. Let's see who else is here.
Hello. Are you lost?
Definitely makes the inside of... Wow, look at that. Could you imagine that with like vanilla hanging moss? That's weird.
It's quite beautiful here, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Where I come from, the trees grow tall and wide, and each one has a spirit of their own. Here, the trees are all stunted and seem to have no souls at all. The autumn colors are the same though. Valenwood, all the way to the south. What about you? Are you from here?
Well, we don't know, so we'll just say yeah.
I see. Do you know Skyrim very well? I see. I don't suppose you're in need of a traveling companion, are you? I could use someone to show me around this cold, unfamiliar place. I'm a very good archer too, so I could watch your back in return. What do you say? Excellent. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright. So let's see if she glitches out like she did last time. Although I think... Oh, I can't take any of the... Oh, man, she's got all the cool stuff here. Look at this. Alright, so she's ready to go. I do like her house. We get to sleep in the bed. It's nice, it's simple, you know? Let's see if she, there's a... I don't know if the nav here is a little wonky, but coming down here. Last time she got stuck for me. Usually takes her a second to pop out, or she'll be behind me. Or she'll be on the other side. Who knows? Or she won't come at all. Yeah, like right there. Alright, I think last time I had to go back inside for her too. Yeah, there she is walking around. Alright, hey, are you coming or what are you doing? You're glitching.
What?
Alright, yeah, follow me.
Lead on.
I thought that's what I was doing. Alright, already added to the first slot.
How can I help?
Let's trade.
Sure. Just keep your dead plant parts to yourself.
Oh, she got a kick-ass bow. Look at that. 100 bone arrows. Let's check that out.
Yes?
We should probably put healing on as well. You never know. Flames. Yeah, we have Harrier active. That's it. Summon her.
Yes.
Because sometimes she does get stuck. Okay. Yeah, I could. Oh, she said keep your dead plant parts to yourself. Green pact and all.
My name is Ari, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
Nice. Well, you gonna go off and do your own thing, Ori, or what are you doing?
How can I help?
Alright. Hold on. Alright, I'm not gonna touch her with nethers. That sounded wrong in my head, and I said it anyway, because, yeah. Alright. So. Let's see how good of an archer she is. There should be a necromancer. Unless that was the one that was over here that we killed. Assassin's dagger. Taking that. It's usually nice, got some good poisons there. So alright, so here's the thing. What's F5? Alright, so I still have my mask on. Okay. Let's try this. Uh-oh. Let's see how she reacts to this. She seems okay. Cool. Oh yeah, this landscape is totally totally different.
I don't have time for this. Time to
Never should have come here. Pick your bat. Where are you?
He had a purple face mask. We're taking that. Yeah. I don't even know what the difficulty is I have it set on. Yeah. Should get them. Hunter's note. Awesome. Got some more arrows. Take the pelts. Really?
Hey, watch it.
I don't know where she ran off to. She ran off to somewhere. Oh, yeah, it did. I know it did. Bear pelt, elk hide, Goat hide. Take the arrows because we're gonna need them. Wolf pelt.
Would you consider carrying me on your back? With your claws and my bow, we'd be as fast and dead as lightning.
Archery increase. Nice. So we'll take this hide, this, this. 2 wolf pelts. Alright. I may have a perk. I do. Welcome to Growl, for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Enai's Werewolf Overhaul. Like his Sacrosanct Vampire one, he has overhauled the perk tree, which is amazing. You'll recognize a few. A lot will be new. No longer forced to transform at night, so until you take this perk, there is a 20% chance every night that you will turn into a werewolf. I believe. Silverhand Elite will search you just like the vampire hunters hunt you down. This reduces it by 75%. I'm not going to go through all of them with everybody. It's cool. It's badass. It adds alchemy ingredients in, and the best part about this. Let's see. Isn't he cute? I'm adorable.
Ifrit forbids Bosma from changing their sacred physical form. But you do whatever you like, my friend.
Oh, she'll acknowledge that. That's actually pretty cool. So let's look at the landscape now that this has changed. There's your mountains there, Strudel. I was digging them.
Do you want to go hunt some deer together?
I do. I'm gonna hunt the deer like this. I know Tim put up a bunch of pictures, and I didn't recognize it at first. I had no idea. What am I trying to do here? Forgot the
Look at you eating your enemies like a seasoned veteran.
eating my
Be proud.
enemies like a seasoned veteran. They do look good, don't they? Look at that. Damn.
You are like the wild hunt personified.
I am, aren't I? I'm out of stamina now.
Remember to leave some for me, my furry friend.
Leave some for you, huh? Let's go to that roadside ruin there. Considering the last time the Spriggan there decided to mess me up, I think I shall return the favor. Ah! There we go. Nature's essence, or incense. And about 1 bone. Nope, don't think you can eat the Spriggans. Okay. Can I not activate the... I don't want the torch. I just want the blessing. Alright. Now we're good. This does look really nice. Look at that. I have the feeling I'm missing an audio patch. I may have to go over my audio files again. So, unless it's in my settings, let me just check my audio real quick. Masters down, but footsteps are up, voices up. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my audio settings. I may change them around. Sprinting you can hear. Yeah. So I should have beast form. There it is. So it's got a cooldown. It's not a. You can pretty much do it at will. Not really sure what this does. Let's see the lesson. Oh, it does summon her. Okay. Okay, and the mask's on. Awesome. Let's get the blade out this time. It's definitely vibrant. Is my health really down that much? All right, let's
Quietly now.
Okay, I don't know how to swing a dagger. So much easier with Braven. Nice, did you kill him yet? No? You need a hand or what? Wow, he got a good shot in. Got him. Yeah, it's a real quick transformation. Take that shield just for the hell of it. Yeah, the transformation's instantaneous. Now, if you guys see me picking flowers, it's out of habit. Hopefully by the time I start the actual play, I will not be doing that. That will be the one part of the green pact I will try to try to adhere to. It is a really nice landscape. Look at that. What's up, Ari? Let's take a look at the shoreline here. Aside from the obvious waters. Yeah. I'm gonna have to tweak the grass a little bit, but this looks nice. I think this is the fire that Wind was talking about. And one of the things I liked about Re-Engaged is the underwater was so clear. Yeah, see, mine's okay. The grass innie right now is set at 75, and you can see how dense it is. Right? 75 is pretty conservative.
two Bosma are eating a jesta. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Oh my god. I can nail that deer. No. About that. Out of range. Don't push me. You're wasting all my arrows. Oh, that got his attention. Okay. Yeah, the rocks are definitely... I mean, it's a nice look. It really is. Alright, let's get out of the water here. You can see it's all nice and clear here. Things like this I'm gonna have to try and clean up. Oh, you don't care? Oh, you got a whole army of skeletons. Look at them all. Would I set you guys free or what? Oh, she was named. Shit. Oh, one down. You good? Yeah, she must have been from Interesting NPCs and I kind of messed that up. Good to know. Need some apple juice. Because normally there's that hostile necromancer here. Does she have anything unique? Moon sugar.
Every fight is a food fight when you're a Bosma.
Steal the soul gem fragments. Let's I wonder if these guys will turn on me. Oh, there's like nothing to them. Oh, these are her skeletons. Yeah. Alright. Well, now I know not to... Well, I guess that's what makes it interesting too. Because you don't know. Good job, Telsgar. See how much harder it is in third person. Hit the pot. Stand still. Ooh, I got him. He's still chopping wood, he doesn't care. Get him. Get him in the knee. Or right in the side. Right through the arm. So I haven't turned on organized bandits or anything like that. There's supposed to be 3 of them here. As long as the guy with the treasure map is here, that's all I care about. Black robes. Fetcher's knife. It's definitely an interesting landscape. Oh boy.
What did the boss get when he came home late for dinner? The cold shoulder.
So like I said, I'm capped at 59 FPS. I haven't budged. I also haven't turned God mode on either. Wow. Yeah, you can see where the water splits right there and just kind of stops. Oh well. I'll have to adjust the watts. Oh, really? There we go. Third time's the charm, right? Practice makes perfect. Okay, actually better turn God mode on. Yeah, see, it takes off his mask with this. I don't know what that was. It's just disabling it at some point. It could be all geared up. Yes, he seems a little bright for 640. It looks nice. The shadows are beautiful. In Steam, it should be in the overlay now. It's been a while since I've had to set it up though. If Sam is still in here, he could probably tell you exactly which one it is because I honestly forget. I believe it was in options though. Or settings or something like that. I'm trying to like... I don't know if it's negating the 20 series textures. Yeah, see? Alright. That's gonna be a problem. I absolutely love the E&B. Let's turn it off. Alright, so this is base game right now. This is... You know, she's quite pale. Okay. Yeah, you can see the difference there. Look at that. There is something that just feels off, though. I'm not sure what it is. And it's with the
Can you saw
EMB.
me handle those logs? They look a mighty big.
Aye, you can. You want them any bigger, though?
And the blade?
Let's wait an hour. Let's give it. Alright, we'll check out nighttime.
I'll talk to Alvar about getting us a new one.
Alright, so it's 8 something now. Yeah, almost 9. Now it's 10. Alright. Swap to the boat just in case. Yeah, it feels a little bright now. I know I cleared the weather up, but that smoke looks good.
Ain't every day
Yeah, I'm
we
going tonight. Now. I'm
Need
capped at
something?
59,
Whatever
and
you need.
I don't budge off
Mine is
59
here
now.
If it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
The ale is going.
I had one setup where I touched, I think it was like 1100 total mods, and I was at like 56 FPS. That was the lowest I've ever been.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat. Get the cold out.
Gora, she's hanging out by him.
Spinners, priests of Ephraim, are said to be able to change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother could do that.
Alright, so without the EMB. No EMB on. This is just normal gameplay graphics.
Ragnar the Red.
So you'll see Inferno, you'll see Embers, you'll see ELFX, and then we turn it back on. Wow, yeah, you can see how it lowers the ambience in the tavern, so the lighting looks better.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yep, it's poking around.
Oh, you
What's up, Mel? What are you asking? Oh, you're asking if I know what my FPS is? Yeah, I have a little counter up at the top. It's right at 59. You guys may or may not be able to see it. I guess we'll have to check out Whiterun really to see. I'm not really worried about the atmosphere or anything. Uh-oh. Get out of town. This is the 20% chance I was telling you guys about. Yeah, see, I don't have any audio. I'm gonna have to. You guys cool? Are we cool? Oh, I feared her too. Nice. We got the Imperials. You're asking about yours. Okay, no, because I haven't really been paying attention to the chat. I've just kind of been glancing. Mainly because I'm looking for inconsistencies with the landscape and obviously the EMB. So I know, like, with the landscape, see, this is part majestic, and Vivid's also taking it over. You can see, like, right there. Wait for me to turn back though. So I may not be able to run Vivid. With my current setup, I may have to change a couple more things. I do like what it does. Way running so goddamn good. Alright, nobody noticed the big werewolf that's hanging out here. Let's wait an hour. For the rains. Yeah, we turn back. Okay. Wow, that looks really freaking good. Holy hell. You see the clouds, like, passing by as well, too? So I don't have anything that adds that. That's... I mean, obviously I cleared the night up. That is definitely unique, though. Look how bright that is, though. I mean, that's insane. Oh, they got finished with the giant. I was like, I wonder what that club was.
Maybe we could go find the tavern. I'd kill for some rot meth right now. What?
Wow. Look a little down.
I don't know. I suppose I'm feeling a little homesick. Don't get me wrong. Skyrim is really beautiful in its own way. But it's not Valenwood.
Nope. I am just using Cathedral. Well, I shouldn't say just using. The majority of the atmosphere is Cathedral. So Cathedral weathers. Instead of the 4K, I took the nights, the 8K night sky fantasy. We have Wonders of Weather on top of that for the raindrops. Smooth sky mesh. I think that's it. Or if I switch the words around. Ethereal clouds. Obsidian mountain fogs. And sky gazers moons. And I have to see what this looks like without the EMB, because this is... Alright, so even without it, look at this. Right? This is... You know, obviously modded and everything, but... Not really worried about the perks just yet. I'm just kind of so clear. Look at that. just discover it then.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all, just north by the Laurius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken leg to see him laugh his way out of that.
I'm not going to be going for too much longer, guys.
Sounds like you've had quite the journey.
I will wait for daylight though. Let's give it like a couple hours.
Maybe you weren't coming back.
Sound like my mom.
It's been a long day for me. I want to see the transition is the thing. Let's get over here.
This better be good.
Let's go take a look at the plains. It's like he doesn't care. He's like, yeah, there we go. Sneak attack. We got 25 of those bad boys left. Good eye spy. Alright. It is bright. I don't know how I feel about this. Or landscape. Unless that's... Although I think that's... Let's see here. Is she just gonna go talk to him or what? It's like she doesn't care. Watch my light armor skill go up. Taking giant hits. Is that a bird? Oh, that's the Harrier. Okay. Oh, she's down. I have to fix her. He's trying. That's pretty bright. Alright. I may have to adjust some things. So here's my consensus. I like the landscape a lot. Because I have this set up for parallax though, however, it does not go. And I know what a lot of you are thinking. Maybe. Actually, I don't. I don't know what any of you are thinking. So when you look at the patches in the distance, so that's the landscape. That's not my grass. That's not anything. When I was reading the description from Vivid, it says it keeps it nice and sparse in the tundra, which is great. You get a very large section that's open. They just don't want to live. They just come out of nowhere. Yeah. I could. It is. I will check my ini settings, but I know I have it set the same way that I had it set up for the Junal play. With Vivid though, because you remember, like when I had Cathedral on, that was all covered. And I haven't tweaked anything, I haven't changed anything. The nice part is that it's a tundra, so it kind of makes sense. The part though is I've gone kind of in the opposite direction of the setup that I was trying to do. I do like this landscape though. I like some of this landscape. She kind of just does her own thing. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on it. I can't even start to play it because now I have to go test a couple other things. So this is Vivid. There is an add-on for the Tundra though, but I don't think I would take it. I may just go in and adjust things. And of course, there'll be some things that I would swap out. So my mod list is obviously not complete yet. What's that, Mel? Is it a EMB filter? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. She just, like, she keeps her distance. She's interesting. I probably have to talk to her more. Let's just advance the time a couple hours. Yeah, see? So the EMB I like. I'm tired too. Alright. I may go back to Cathedral. Because then I wasn't running a grass. It felt a tad bit heavier, but there was no performance loss. There's one of those things where like you could feel your graphics card melting while still giving you a solid frame rate. Whereas this feels much lighter. And of course I am testing it with the EMB as well. Which is brand new. Well, it's not brand new. It's like a day old or so. And yeah, the wolves are obviously there. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. I know we didn't really check out too much. I'm liking the EMB. I don't know if I'll stick with it. I've liked Re-engage. Re-engaged with Obsidian Climates looks really nice. Cathedral. It looks nice, The night skies were beautiful. The sunlight looks great. Let's advance another hour. Dusk looks nice, right? Now, that part I'm happy with. Come on, wrong button. T is next to you. So it kind of goes through a whole palette. And at the same time, it keeps everything bright. The whole game is bright. So. Yeah, that's the best part about it, is the atmosphere. So, let's quit out. That's all she wrote for me tonight, guys. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I've been doing nothing but running my LAD generator all day today. So, thank you for joining me. I know it was shorter. Quick EMB test. I will probably be going back to NVT. I may go back to semi-realist. I'm not sure. There are a couple things that I need to think of. I do like the cathedral landscape better, I have to say. And I did notice that just with this particular setup, not with, if you obviously go in and have certain mods that are supposed to go together. I didn't with this. I wasn't expecting it to. While it looks great, and I will probably use Vivid on a future play that I've been able to see it. I've seen screenshots of it before, but because I've already got the 20 series and the parallax going, we're probably going to revert back to cathedral landscapes. For the EMB, I'm probably going to stick with NVT, the one that I had previously. There are certain things about this version of Re-engaged for Cathedral I like. There are certain things I don't like about it so far. I do really appreciate Fireman AF updating almost all of his EMB presets with the several updates, I guess, that we've gotten with EMB itself from Boris. So I will do a setup. I like the rock textures. Strudel's right. The mountains are gorgeous. The landscape's unique. Like I said, last time I used anything Vivid was on console, and it was a long time ago. But we'll have to see. So, again, that's it for me, guys. I know the screen is black. I will see you later. Have a good night or day. And low key, if you wind up seeing this tomorrow or today, since it's today, happy birthday. Have a good night, guys. Bye.